What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Pallettown Pokemon here, and today we have a PSA Returns, and this is going to be an express submission. It's not that many cards, but the cards in this submission are pretty good, and they're pretty sought after cards. So we're going to go ahead, jump right into the video, and take a look and see what we got. So, let's take a look at the first card. So the first card, we're going to take a look at the back. And we're gonna, just examine the back a little bit. And on the bottom, you see some whitening. On the sides, you see a little bit of whitening. So what do you guys think that this card would grade? So let's go ahead and turn it over and see what we have. We have a PSA 7 first edition Blastoise from base set. This is an iconic card from base set. One of the big three to have in base set, along with your Charizard and your Venusaur. So this is always cool to get back, no matter what grade it is. What card do you guys like out of the three? Venusaur, Blastoise, or Charizard? Pretty sure most of you are gonna say Charizard, but go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so next card. Got a pretty good looking back there. And let's turn it over and see what we have. We have a first edition base set Venusaur. And not only any first edition base set, we have a gray stamp right there. See that stamp? That stamp is a lighter color than the Blastoise stamp. This one's more of a black, this is more of a gray, hence the name gray stamp. So gray stamps are always cool to get in your collection, and this one's a pretty good gray stamp too as well. Sometimes you have them that are barely any lighter than a black stamp, but that one's pretty light in quality. All right, so let's take a look at the next card. This next card is going to be a Ps8 Shadowless Charizard. Really cool, guys. So what I would suggest, just to let you guys know what I'm doing right now, these cards, at least most of these cards, actually probably pretty much all of them, are not going to be for sale. I mean, this card was going for $5,000 to $6,000 before, and now it's right under $3,000. So I personally am not selling right now. In this market, I am actually doing the opposite, and I'm collecting. I've been buying. So that's just what I'm doing right now. And now's a pretty good time to buy if you're looking for, to complete your collection goals or investing, whatever it might be. So the next card is a PSA 8 first edition base set Raichu. Now, I was hoping that this one would get a 9 because out of the holo set, I am missing a Chansey and a Raichu in a 9. I had them both before, but I sold them off probably about a year ago or something like that, and I regret it so much. I wish I never did. But I got an 8 on this guy, pretty close to the 9 on him, but I'm still searching for that 9, trying to grade that 9. But very cool card to have. And just so you guys know, I know the grades on here. It's very hard for me to wait. Sometimes I do wait, but recently I haven't really been waiting that much. Next card is a first edition PSA 9 Chansey. So yeah, this is one of the ones that I needed in my collection. So I'm so happy to have this one back in my collection. This is a big card for me to get back, and I'm really happy to have this back. So this is going straight in my collection, and I am not making a mistake of selling that card again, because I want the whole holo set in 9. So next card we have is a base set unlimited Charizard, and I already know what the next card is. We're going to just show you guys right now. It is another base set unlimited Charizard in a 9. So one thing that's pretty cool that I want to bring out to you guys, look how much more detailed and darker the one on the left is, even if we put it in the same angle of the light, than the one on the right. I've noticed that there's different versions of base set unlimited Charizards. Some are darker, some are lighter, some are more detailed, like this one on the left. So that's really cool. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that, but that's something to look out for when you are trying to go ahead and buy these cards. There are different versions. So the next card is, this might be a pretty big hitter, if I remember correctly. Oh, first edition Lugia Neogenesis PSA 9. And you have that, like half a swirl there, almost a whole swirl. Almost got you. But this card is one of my favorite cards next to first edition Charizard from base set. I love the Neo series, and especially Genesis. Genesis was always my favorite Neo series, and I can't get over how much I love this card. So this is really cool for me to always get back to. And why would we stop at one? So, well, we have two. Another first edition PSA 9 Neogenesis Lugia. This one doesn't have a swirl, but very clean card. Always love getting those things back. Next card is a Gold Star Mewtwo PSA 9, and look at that swirl right in the middle. That's pretty cool. I don't know how much of the Gold Stars I have in my personal collection. I think I have a lot of them. I don't know if I have the Mewtwo yet in a 9. If I don't, this one's going to be going into my collection. So the last card we have is a first edition PSA 9 Blaine's Charizard. So it took me forever to grade this card in a 10. I actually recently graded this card in a 10. I don't know why I didn't do submission videos for you guys, but I've graded so many of these in a 9, and I finally got one in a 10 for my personal collection. So that's pretty cool to have. And what I want to know too, guys, what is your favorite card? Is it going to be Blaine's Charizard, or are you guys more into Dark Charizard? This is a pretty strong debate. For me, I like Blaine's Charizard. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are a fan of the Dark Charizard or the Blaine's Charizard. Well guys, that's all I got for you right now today. Thank you for watching, and I will be coming back with more videos soon. Please comment, like, subscribe, share the video. Whatever you guys can do to help out the channel, really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and have a good one.